guys, we're going to hit a back workout tonight. So first one we're going to start on is the wide grip lat pull down. I'm going to do 4 sets of each exercise, anywhere between 8 to 12 reps of each set. And this first one here, what I like to do, sometimes I like to do heavy weight, like I could do the full stack with the cable pull downs and get out a good 10 to 12 reps on that. But what I'm going to do tonight is lower the weight a little bit. I'm going to do more of, I'm going to do 5 reps with 2-second pause at the bottom, and then I'm going to do another maybe 8 to 10 reps after, like straight after that, just constant tension on the muscle. So that'll be one working set. Repeat that 4 times. Move on to the next exercise. Done on this one, so that's our first working exercise done for our back workout. I'm going to go over to the next one. So when I train back, I like to go like the wide grip lat pull down exercise, and then which is for width, and then I like to go to a rowing exercise, which is more for thickness. So I'm going to do some rows now. So the next exercise we're going to do is the bent over barbell rows. I think it's a really good exercise for building thickness. Also, it's like a compound exercise as well, which is good for just building overall strength. So I think it's a really important one to incorporate into a back workout. So obviously, again, just warming up, start lightweight, especially on this exercise, because you want to make sure your lower back's engaged, your core's engaged, your lower back's nice and straight. You don't want to go jumping into this one without being warmed up. Getting in those last few sets, and I just thought I'd just go up just a little bit. I don't know, I'm feeling good tonight, so I'll just try and go a little bit heavier. Just get one set out that's a little bit heavier. So I don't know how many reps I'll get, but I'll just see how I go. Alright, so we're back over at the cable pull down, lat pull down machine. But we're not going to do, so the first exercise we did we did the wide grip. This time we're going to do a grip like this. We'll flip our hands around. So this one's going to hit the lower lats. The wide grip hits up in here. Grip like this hits your lower lats. It hits your biceps a little bit as well. So they're both on the same machine, but slightly different grip can change which muscle group that you hit or which area of the muscle that you can target. So we're on to our last working set on this exercise, guys. What I didn't mention, really important part about this exercise is getting a good stretch on the eccentric. So when you're coming back up, so I'll just do this one as an example. So when you're coming down, like I explained, your chest is coming up as you're squeezing your back in. So as you come up, you need to stretch, lean forward a little bit, so you get that good stretch between your lats. And as you come down, your chest comes back up, and you're squeezing the lower back as the chest comes up high. Then you're stretching, and then squeezing. If you do your exercise like that, you don't even really need much weight, because it's more about you're thinking about squeezing the muscle that hard. You're not thinking about pulling the weight down or pulling the bar to lift the weight up. You're thinking more of just doing the movement and squeezing. You can nearly do it without weight, just with your hands like that. That's how you should be able to work out. You shouldn't need really heavy weight. Not saying that you shouldn't work out with heavy weight, because I do that and it works great, you know, but just for that mind to muscle connection that can really, really help to build the muscle is learning to be able to work out with lighter weight, because it just makes you work harder for targeting that muscle, if that makes sense. Alright, so we're done with that exercise now. That's three working exercises done, so we're going to go over and do another rowing exercise. So just do probably a single arm row over here. So this exercise here is really, really good for building thickness. When I say thickness, I mean thickness this way. Like, yeah, the width is like that way when you're doing your lat pull downs. Thickness is like this way. So that's what all the rowing exercises are for, building the thickness. All the like pull down exercises are like chin ups, lat pull downs, like the other ones that we were doing before. That's all for building the width in your lats, to bring you out wider. And they're both important. You need to have thickness and width to build a good physique. So same again with this one. We're going to start off light, get in a couple of sets to warm up, get the motion of the exercise, and then we'll load the weights up and see what we can do. So this is getting pretty heavy for me. I'll see what we can do. This will be my first working set. I'm hoping for about 8 to 10 reps on this. decided to go a bit heavier again. So it's like really heavy for me. Usually I wouldn't, like I'm not going to do this every set. This is just like a one-off set because I don't know, I just feel like it, so I'm going to do it. See how we go. If I can get 8 reps of this, especially after doing all the exercise that we've done previously to this one, I'll be happy with that. That's definitely my max weight. Probably shouldn't even really be doing that heavy, to be honest, but it's off season, so you know, can give it a go. It's gonna be nearly our last exercise. That's been 4. So we've done two pull down like light exercises and 2 rowing exercises. So I think that'll be it for back. You can hit arms. After this, sometimes I do back and buys. So that's the back workout done, guys. Back is really important muscle group for building a good physique. So I think those exercises there are pretty much the base of building a good back. So if you incorporate any of those exercises into your back routine, then it's definitely going to help. So give it a go and let me know what you think.